The first assassin?
It's the first Lancelot of Season 13, and it's going to be on the hands of Vancelot.
Vancelot.
I'm a big fan of Van on the Lance.
Vancelot tanks a lot, right? Does he go for damage?
Yeah, back then.
Last season?
Back then, he did go for damage.
Oh, let's
But
see.
we'll see what he'll go for. That's not Van.
That's not Van.
Who that?
Who
Can't
did?
tell from his hands.
Neither do I. I would say that that's either Matt or Max last time.
Matt or Max?
Yeah,
What?
they have long nails on their thumbs.
Right.
Max.
Shout out Matt and Max. Don't know where they are right now. They were in secret MPL MY last season.
Yeah.
Oof. Looking at the stats right here, though, look at that lineup rating, man. It's sky high for Bigetron.
Wow.
That's the biggest disparity I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
So let's see if that disparity can win them this series. Ladies and gentlemen, as we're diving into the land of dawn, we see the wings flying high. Will Bigetron continue to soar upon a victory over their fellow Evos Glory, or can Evos force a game number 3? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 2.
Oh, okay. So MPL Rage on Van there. This does mean that it's a bit more adaptive, Rashi, yeah?
I think so. You can even go for, initially some tankiness and then transition depending on how the game's going. So the flexibility is definitely something that Van is familiar with as a Lancelot player.
Yeah, he used it all throughout last season, I think.
And let's see how this plays out, because usually we've been talking the whole day about carry and the laning prowess. Now against a Bruno Diggy that's just an absolute bully kind of lane. If Brands can survive this laning phase without too much problems, I think that really shows how strong it is.
And technically, is there not a single target CC coming in from Bigetron? That could be deterrent to Lancelot?
Oh, wait. Vancelot's getting taken pretty low. Supercan still trying to chase with Moreno. They don't get the battle spell, nor do they get the kill. But yeah, what was your question?
Rashi remembers.
Single target crowd control to shut down Van is what you're asking about.
Yes.
I think the reverse time can be a deceptive tool to really just mess with the calculations, the mechanics of Van on that super mobile assassin.
Can't he not get out with skill 2 though?
Wow, that third goal.
It depends on the interaction, right? Which one he uses first, kind of. But if he's just trying to puncture away, that can ruin his calculations. And if you do that, there's still the tackle, there's still the spatial migration, so there is crowd control. It only depends on whether or not Van can dodge from it. The only targeted one is from Key.
Okay, it's risky, but it might just work, ladies and gentlemen, as we are entering that moment where both of these teams are going to collapse on the next neutral objective here.
Oh, and they get it without the help of the Diggy. Eternal Guard comes down. Vansel on the purple buff. So a very interesting decision to still be committing onto the turtle there. Vanstrong gets picked up for free. 1 kill, full turret gold, plus turtle.
Already the pressure in this gold lane. The gold of the turret is completely stripped away. And this is, I wonder if this is where Emann gets left alone, but I guess not. Vanstrong tries to make a play, but no. I think Bigetron just have so much control right here. And Van is going to require a bit longer before he can even try and make something happen. And even then, who is going to set up the kill for him?
And that's a problem now, right? Because Brand is falling behind with Key babysitting Emann constantly in that gold lane. The keys to victory that Evos Glory had has been completely negated with this particular setup.
Looking at the HP bar of Brands though, against a Diggy Bruno, just staying at almost full HP all day, that's kind of impressive. And now Supercan trying to juke around, trying to emote as well, asserting dominance here. Oh, but what lane?
I'm offended. Time journey instantly. Oh, the damage to Key will be assassinated by Vanstrong and Brands there. Only the roamer traded in. Brands though finishes that corrosion scythe.
Ooh, Van Square.
The Van Square.
Van Square.
Plus strong.
The Van Strong combo. I guess Key on the Diggy. A lot of people usually voice their disapproval. They want the El Momento, the key to victory plays. On a Diggy, it's less prevalent, but maybe it's just what they need.
What? I didn't even get to
what
play-by-play
was
that.
going on?
He just got
The camera moved and Van Strong is just gone.
Wait, was that
Requiem,
Moreno? Or?
Spatial Migration, Moreno. It was both Ken and Moreno. Ken with the base damage. 4th minute turret take for Bigetron down below. Oh, Eternal Guard on Chorizo. Just a flicker. Penalty zone flicker from Veldora. A Vengeance coming down now, trying to survive just a bit, trying to buy some time, but it is going to be a kill over the Warlord. Meanwhile, Ken sets up for the turtle. It doesn't seem like Van is too concerned with that turtle. He's going to be happy with just that kill. Hand cam. Look at this. Mechanics, man. Go for the turtle. Let's go. Super high mechanics on the turtle there. Turtle didn't stand a chance.
Man, he's tapping so fast. That's insane. For now, though, it's still almost a waiting game. And somehow I feel like EVOS, they're playing the way RRQ was playing with Skylar, but now Van is the one just power farming. He's been just focused more so on the farming instead of the neutral objectives. If you look at the gold, though, he's still not really ahead compared to Super Ken. So there's some concern there for sure for EVOS Glory.
I think Warlord's going for that build.
Whew.
Boom! And the shot, and Ken to
Damage.
execute. Penalty zone into the time journey, gets out. Oh, the turret shots! Brand's very low.
A bit too deep just for Van Strong, right? If they got Warlord or Brands in that trade, maybe. But the fact that they traded for Van Strong, who is already kind of expendable. Oof. Happy feet.
And the recalls, man. Moreno might be the next Sans here, the way he's recalling, right?
Van goes for Fury Hammer. Does that mean he's building damage or tank?
That means at least his first item is gonna be more so of a damage item. Also, it gives like cooldown. So that is some hang on. Penetration, extra bit of penetration and damage. So in the early stages, if he's trying to go for Moreno or Key, it's gonna be very valuable. But against Super Ken, for instance, not quite.
What? Moreno's going in super deep right now into Evil's territory.
They took the super out of his name to his playstyle from Super Moreno to Super Deep.
Super deep. Mine with the Berserker's Fury, though, now, those are some hard-hitting crits. So he is on curve, and again, back to the keys to victory. That is not how you want the game to be going. Everyone's probably rotating now towards the turtle. Will EVOS Glory feel confident enough to try and go for some kind of exchange right here? Because Bigetron, they're on a roll.
He was 2 levels above of Brands. Now Brands is catching up.
Oh. Never mind, I keep from forgetting. That's an amazing set, could have been. But now no time journey, Veldora. Revealed, cancelled out. He might have to go DPZ. What? He decides to go for the OPZ, and Super Ken jumps in now with the Violent Requiem, locking Van Strong down, and Emann picks up the kill. Brands is kiting away.
Oh, no.
But now he gets taken out by the Vengeance of Chorizo.
There goes his life. 3 members taken down. A Prelord into Emann's pocket, by the way. As Super Ken goes in for more, takes away that purple buff.
Man, EVOS Glory. I think they weren't expecting that kind of damage, that amount.
Yeah, definitely not.
At that kind of speed. So Veldora definitely was making a split-second call here, like, oh, dude, DPZ or APZ? And then he just went for it, and that was just not the way to go.
Key, man, this is pretty dirty, man.
Moreno reminds me of Sans.
Who, Moreno?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look at him. He's already doing Novaria things right now, but dude, these alarm bombs, I think it took Warlord really low earlier.
Of course, the alarm bombs, they do more damage the longer the game goes, ladies and gentlemen back at home. So the longer this game goes, the more EVOS Glory has to be concerned. Look at Emann.
Emann.
He's not on the carry, he's not on a tank build, but with a Diggy behind him, he feels fully comfortable just standing there.
Come on, look at this poke, right?
Look at this game fact.
Let's take a look at this game fact. In MPL ID Season 12, Diggy from Key has 100% win rate from 5 uses. It could be 100% from 6 uses real soon, looking at how this game is going, because look at the poke, right? You got poke from Key, and then you have poke from Moreno, and then Emann just does Emann things under the turret onto EVOS Glory. So even before EVOS look for a proper setup, they're already caught super low. That puts them at a disadvantage. What do they do?
Welcome, Cell. Go get better connection with 3 gigabytes of extra quota.
Maybe with a better connection, EVOS Glory, let's try and bait something out. The fact is that they have a very good combo, but with the time journey, literally, okay, 3 members on their team just have their
Oh,
purpose
no way.
denied. But oh no, the conga line!
Oh my god.
Tribute to Cornet, man. Tas from Bigetron Alpha as they wait for the Lord.
That is demoralizing. Like, heavily so. Evos Glory. Van is still trying to make something happen. He gets a turret, but it's gonna be a free Lord for Bigetron.
He doesn't have purple though, right?
Don't think he does. I believe it was stolen by Emann in their earlier sequence.
That was our first 5-man Tastas though.
Yeah, I think, what was the last time we saw the 5-man
I
Tastas?
think it was Onyx.
Might be Onyx, but
Not in a line like that.
No,
No,
it was
no.
like, but it was
I-
outside of the base.
The last time I
think.
remember the line was RQ, season 7, I think.
Oh, that's a
Season
long
8.
time ago.
Yeah,
What?
it's been long. Okay, I think it was up against Alter Ego.
Oh.
you love to see it, but you feel bad for the guys on the receiving end. This is tough enough as it is, but hey, if they can turn this around, that's gonna be, big flexes. Van 1v3, just clearing.
Going the minion waves, doing a good job.
He has to be careful though.
That's well played by Van.
The Lord is still marching down in the bottom side though.
Look at the cut by Van.
Top side.
Ooh. The snipes coming in. Look at the player head-to-head right here. It seems somewhat even. It's just the average KD for Moreno is insanely higher than Warlord. Shows again the experience. You were calling him potentially something of the second side.
Van,
but
go
hey,
back! Van, go back!
Eternal Guard coming down. Super Cannon with a defensive spatial migration key. Not popping the time journey there. Pops it a bit too late. I don't know if that was a bug, but he was in the little bird form and we did see the time journey. 6.3k. Base turret only down below. Evo still holding strong.
This is such an annoying draft, by the way. I just realized the
Oh,
Diggy
oh,
gives you
Super Ken?
intel, and so does Novaria. Whoa!
He's gone, he's gone!
Yeah. There's no... Oh, no! Oh! Backstrom missed and Chorizo doesn't. Penalty zone to the back. Emann again looking for maybe possibly the second Savage. But Brands backs away. The Astral Echo was enough to zone them back. Moreno walks up and shoots Warlord down. Now looking for the siege up top. Emann's back to full HP. And Veldora has no way to engage now. No penalty zone. Warlord trying to defend. Veldora brought back, and again it's an unofficial triple. It's an unofficial maniac for Emann. Holy moly, Brands very low. Moreno recalling in front of their faces. The base is wide open. They're looking for the end right now. Supercan jumps into the back line, able to find a Battle Requiem again as Brands will fall. And the unofficial Savage by Emann. A winning moment brought to you by Samsung Galaxy S24 series. A stomp.
Brutal! Brutal, brutal, brutal.
Bruno.
Brutal, Bruno.
The red